So today we got what I think is probably the best iPhone gimbal that you can get. It's the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. I'm gonna open this up. It's a great price, 80 bucks. And it does most of the stuff that the 7P does, or the 8. So anyways, let's get to unboxing. So first we got this little pull tab here. Kind of reminds me of the Apple boxes. I'm gonna open this up. I don't think I got all of it. There we go. And then it just opens like that. When you open it, you're greeted with a bag, which we'll set aside for now. I just like to save the best for last. And then a box here, which of course has our charging cable that we need. And a clip, which you can also buy a MagSafe mount from DJI. And then we also just got like papers for the DJI store and just like manuals. And that's it. Okay, now on to the main thing. Comes in this nice case that you can carry it around. And finally, the moment of truth. The DJI Osmo Mobile 7. And then we just need to clip this on this, which just goes like that. Really strong magnets, as you can see, so it'll definitely support your phone. And I heard to turn it on, I didn't realize it here, but to turn it on, I needed to unfold it. But don't worry, I got it unfolded and turned on, so yeah. Maybe press and hold. I have been needing a new tripod for my phone because right now I have my phone on a MagSafe charger that's on top of an AirPods box, which is on top of another AirPods box, which is on top of an iPhone box. So yeah, I need a tripod. Now I'm going to fast forward to a few days later and I'll show you some clips of what I can do with the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. Okay, I'm back. And this is the review of the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. It's longer than 40 days because I did do 2 vacations during the review of this gimbal. You can also see the camera's higher this time. What could that be from? So yeah, the DJI Osmo Mobile 7's been great. I haven't really had a gimbal before, but I mean, I find this one amazing. I only got it for 80 bucks because I think it was on sale, and I got it on Amazon, but you can still find it there for 80 bucks, I think. It's actually very easy to pack too. It folds up nice and small, and they give you a little bag to take it wherever you want. I did get a MagSafe mount for it, which can also turn to a stand for whatever device that you have that has MagSafe, and it's a lot more convenient than getting the clip out. So I'd also recommend that after getting a DJI Osmo Mobile 7 or even anything like it. When you're holding it, there's like a trigger, just like PS5 controller or a Xbox controller, a Nintendo controller. When you're in the app, it allows you to track a subject. So you're able just to track and it will follow that thing in space. It's also got a record button, so you don't need to start recording from your phone, because that would push it a little bit forward and shake it. So it's got like a little dedicated button for that. It's also got a button that's like 2 arrows kind of going in a circle, And basically what that does is it changes from front to back camera, but it also, when you double press it, can change if your view is in horizontal or vertical view. Pressing that trigger I talked about earlier 3 times actually turns the phone around 180 degrees. So you can also record yourself with your better camera, which is obviously the one on the back of your phone, the 48 megapixel one. It's got 4 modes, including an FPV mode, which allows you to move around and kind of gives it very dynamic shots. And then there's also a spin shot mode, which basically allows you to rotate while recording, and it gives you also very dynamic shots, just in a different way. You can also find a joystick on the DJI Osmo Mobile 7 that basically allows you to move around the camera, so you can change your view, change the view of the camera. When you move it in the spin shot mode, it will basically spin the camera, and that's it. There's also a screen on it to show the different modes that you're on, so it's basically like an indicator. You'll be able to see that 3 prongs can unfold from the bottom, and that's actually because there's a built-in tripod, which is great. It's very convenient when you don't have tripod like the one that I'm using right now, but it extends out and it doesn't gain much height, probably like an inch or 2, but it's still quite convenient if you want to stand up your gimbal. There's also a USB-C charging port on the DJI Osmo Mobile 7, but it can also act as a power bank because the battery in the DJI Osmo Mobile 7 is so big that it can not only support itself but your phone. And talking about the battery life's great. It allows you to take time lapses and hyperlapses, which are also just faster time lapses. It makes very minimal noise, and I can hardly hear it in this footage. You probably can't hear it at all. But the battery life is great too. It lasts forever. It doesn't last forever, but it lasts quite a while. It depends also what speed you have the turning set to, and many other different things, like how much it's actually moving and how much it needs to stabilize. I'm using it as like a tripod right now, so it's not taking much work. The DJI Osmo Mobile 7 is great if you are a content creator, but if you like using apps outside of the DJI Mimo app, which could be limiting, and you want to use something like Blackmagic camera or Final Cut camera, I would recommend the 7P, the 8 or the 8P, which gives you a built-in sensor which allows you to track outside of the Mimo app. But yeah, that's the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. It's a great gimbal, and it's really just like the bang for your buck smartphone gimbal. So it's a definite recommend. It's great in my opinion, and I think you should get it if you are a creator, of course. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, do all that, and yeah.